It's just another birthday call. Just on another birthday. It's just another birthday call. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, glisten on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you high.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it.
It's just another birthday, girl. Just another birthday. It's just another birthday, girl. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, glisten on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it.
It's just another birthday, girl. Just another birthday. It's just another birthday, girl. It's just another birthday.
Make it on time. A single mother working a double shift, counting pennies, struggling to feed her kids. Just another day trying to survive. Here's to the soldiers standing on the front lines, our first responders running out, saving lives. To all the mothers out there staying up all night, raising our kids right. Here's to the teachers staying late after school, all the farmers out there growing food. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue, 'cause that's what heroes do. Yeah, that's what heroes do. From kindergarten to graduation, gave all their time and dedication. You helped to make me who I am. Up at the crack of dawn, working all day long, blazing a trail of dirt out on the farm. Up in a John Deere, moving that land. So here's to the soldiers standing on the front lines, our first responders running out, saving lives. To all the mothers out there staying up all night, raising our kids right. Here's to the teachers staying late after school, all the farmers out there growing food. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue, 'cause that's what heroes do. Hand in hand together we stand tall. That's who we are, that's America, home of the brave, land of the free. So here's to the soldiers standing on the front lines, our first responders running out, saving lives. To all the mothers out there staying up all night. Here's to the teachers staying late after school, all the farmers out there growing food. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue, 'cause that's what heroes do. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue, 'cause that's what heroes do.
This is who I do it for. This is who I do it for. Do it for my city, I'm the blame, won't stop. Say my name, don't stop. While we headed for the top. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thought it was a game till I claimed my spot. Now this thing on lock, I ain't never gonna stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thought it was nothing, thought I was bluffing. This is the payback, and I'm holding no grudges. Look at my chain now, swinging in public, skirting the new whip. Ain't it disgusting? It ain't a stunt, I paid the price. Camera flashes, live the life. But I remember way back, couldn't afford to keep on the lights. Hot sauce and that ramen soup, government cheese in the fridge too. This is that new me, I suggest y'all get used to. I do it for my city, I'm the blame, won't stop. Say my name, don't stop. While we headed for the top. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thought it was a game till I claimed my spot. Now this thing on lock, I ain't never gonna stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Even with the odds against me, with all the jealousy and envy, this is who I do it for. This is who I do it for. Even with the odds against me, with all the jealousy and envy, this is who I do it for. This is who I do it for. Do it for my city, I'm the blame, won't stop. Say my name, don't stop. While we headed for the top. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thought it was a game till I claimed my spot. Now this thing on lock, I ain't never gonna stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And there we are, the live camera
Yes,
feed.
we are.
Yeah.
Thursday night, live again. Again, the week has gone by in a blink here.
Well, what people don't know, I'll give people an inside trick, is like when we do this live camera feed, like this shot here,
Yeah.
I have to zoom up on you because I'm over there moving the camera, and you really like looking at yourself. Like you're silent, right? Like you do sort of like the Zoolander.
The Zoolander look. Well, it's got to be. You got to get the right profile look.
Did
there.
you spend a lot of time in front of a mirror at
No,
home?
never.
No, eh? You just, whatever you look
not
like.
at all. That's it. Whatever.
what you look
Whatever
like.
I wake up and go.
Yeah.
That's it. Wake and go.
No vanity. There's nothing wrong with that. So we are fresh off coming back earlier on today, I guess, from the Launch Canada Metogamy First Nation site. And what a beautiful event, right?
It's an awesome event. Again,
Yeah.
Launch Canada, Adam and his crew, all the teams, university teams right across the country.
Yeah.
Coming in, shooting off their rockets. And, you know, it's nice to see that young organizations such as Science Timmins, you know, Northern College there, they were bringing shuttles of kids in with their own rockets for a chance to launch them at the professional facility.
Yeah.
At the actual launch sites, which is pretty cool. And a lot of those, the homemade rockets that they made were going 1,500, maybe 5,000 feet. Pretty decent.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty decent fun.
So that is amazing. Now we're going to be talking like things are about to kick up here. You're all depressed like summer's over, Kinsman. Wrong.
Not
Like we're into
depressed.
my favorite
Getting
part.
ready
of the
for the
season.
Leafs. The Leaf season's just around
All
the
right,
corner
don't
again.
spoil the show with that talk. Like
Yeah.
we just had supper. Okay, settle down.
It's
We
our
got
year.
some amazing things. You know, we've been talking about the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo a lot.
Yes, we
that's
have.
coming up this weekend in Porcus. We have some passes to give away currently on our page. And we'll be there all weekend. Like, what an awesome event. But
Yes,
the party
it is.
does not end there because we
No.
got a Timmins premier event coming up early September.
Yes, we do. September 6th and 7th, we are getting set for the Timmins Fall Fair. Everybody looks forward to this each and every year. And guess what? It's bigger and better this year. And guess who's here to chat with us on more of the details? We've got Rock Wiesel.
Hello, there he is.
Hey, hello. How's it going, guys?
Are
Good.
Is it much better having your own chair with a distance from us?
The studio is amazing here. This is
Instead of
perfect.
being what,
this is
we
a
were
lot more
crammed in.
roomy
Yeah.
and definitely a great setup.
We really appreciate that. We love it here, by the way. So we are getting excited. As summer comes to a dwindle, a lot of events pick up in this community. And I love these, I call them like cowboy western, fall fair, like type of events. Yours is literally a fall fair event. But I used to watch a lot of these Hallmark movies, like in these small towns, and they have these very like cool, personalized for the community events that, outdoors, families, and I get this, like just this kind, positive vibe out of the fall fair. Like, it's just like an awesome weekend.
Definitely the fall fair. I mean, the goal for the committee and the goal for all of us organizing it is for the families. Having the kids there and be able to enjoy and see all the animals and all the activities for the families, to be able to spend 8 hours there, knowing that everything is free after you get through the gates, that you could spend and get educated and get an opportunity to really see your friends, see your family members, and enjoy with the kids all the activities that we put together.
And we should say, once you get through the gates, we never got to this before we continue on. Yeah. Rock has brought in 6 weekend passes to give away.
Look at that. Falling all over the place here, but 6. We're going to fan you with 6 admission passes, weekend passes to the Timmins Fall Fair.
So this is exactly what we're saying. So the whole family, grandma, grandpa, so a family of 6, we're more than welcome to allow you guys to come and see us and
check out all the attractions. Maybe sign up for the Sweet Peas Baby Contest. I know a lot of folks, wanting to get into that. Good news is you've extended the deadline for registration.
We did. So you got till Sunday. So don't forget to sign up. But definitely up to August 26th. So make sure you sign up your little ones and enjoy the Sunday afternoon.
And you can go after KLOMP's little one there, going to retain the crown.
Yeah, some babies have been talking smack to my
smack
baby.
Talk, saying you're not getting it this year, Ella.
It's so hard to decide. These babies are all wonderful. Yeah. But let's take a step back. Kinsman got too excited here. So say someone's new to the community or has never been to the Fall Fair. Like, how would you explain it to them?
It's a wonderland of education, agricultural, and just something you've never seen anywhere else than at a fair. So, I mean, our petting zoo has over 50 animals. The horse pull on Sunday is something, having heavy horses within 20 feet from you is really something special that the kids don't see anymore, not having horses and bigger animals around. You've got the grower programs. You've got all these kids that got to grow baby chicks all the way to the roosters. We've got sheep, we've got pigs, that these kids are actually there standing with their animals, proud to share with the community what, how they raise their animals and how they can, you could participate in the future with our Fall Fair and our growers program as well. And just the fact that you have 4,000 people walking around, people that you know and people that your neighbors and your friends, and it's really a community event. Like you're saying, a Hallmark moment. I think this is what the Fall Fair we've created, and I think is what we're continuing to make sure we're in that direction with the fair every year.
And I think everybody loves, you were just saying the petting zoo, the pets. You've had some excitement in years past. Goats being born during Fall Fair. So some excitement, it is definitely worth the price of admission. And again, going in there, you buy your feed cones and you go get up close and personal. It's not every day you get up close and personal with goats and,
Of all our events, every time we have a survey or what, it's always the petting zoo that is the favorite. Alex is from Oshawa, Ontario. We bring him up from far, but he goes from fair to fair, so the animals are all safe. The animals are well taken care of. So that's what we see, and that's what the people are seeing when they come and visit the animals and get an opportunity to be one-on-one with all these amazing animals, for sure.
And it seems like every year, now I'm talking to the people who have been multiple times, like a lot of the community, to the Fall Fair. Every year, you're adding new attractions, you're adding new events, you bring back a lot of the favorites, because let's not get rid of the favorites. But like every year, you get something new at the fair, and it's really growing.
It is, and every year it's always trying to plan what can we bring that hasn't been in Timmins, or what can we bring that people haven't seen. And this year we received an email about 4 months ago about somebody offering to bring up Legos. So we're putting up a big display of Legos. It's going to be a 40 by 40 foot booth. I'm not sure how many pieces of Legos they're bringing, but it's going to be for all the kids to play. And I know that was one of my favorites when I was growing up, is the Legos. And I still have my original Legos at home, and I still have my boys, and hopefully I could find a third generation.
No pressure.
No pressure, Bailey or Jaden, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to the Legos continuing, but this is going to be something different. We've never had a kids display as big as this with the Legos.
No.
So they have the smaller blocks, they have the bigger box to build chairs and tables and beds even. So this is going to be something special in the arena that all the families and kids could actually play and be active for a few hours for sure.
And you say this 40 by 40 booth for the Legos is so big they have to come in the day prior to Friday.
That's right.
All day Friday to set this.
Yeah, they're going to be
up.
setting up on Friday, and it's something we're looking forward to. Something, Legos are bright and colorful, and they'll be creating some displays for us as well. So this is something we're looking forward to this year at all, for sure.
Looking forward to that.
I find the word partnership sometimes gets overused, but it's so important to us. So when you look at an event like the Porpoise Stampede and Rodeo happening this weekend, and then the Fall Fair, those events complement each other. To me, that builds, I would call it a market, but that builds that family event atmosphere. If you enjoy one, you're going to enjoy the other. We understand we're in a sports community. I'm a sports fan. Go Jays right now. We love our hockey. But there's just so much other passion inside this community, and agriculture being one, and the petting zoos. There's so much more. And we're getting a lot better serving those needs of the community. So when you see other events like the Stampede and Rodeo and the Fall Fair, that's good for the Fall Fair, right?
100%.
Yeah.
We support each other in every way possible. So, the Porpoise Junction Fair and the Fall Fair, we interact, we communicate, we're part of the same organization. So we're under the Ontario Farmers Market, the Fall Fair Association. So we are all members of the same group. So we coordinate the weekends, we coordinate the dates, and something that we all definitely support each other. And we love seeing people grow, and we love seeing the Porpoise with the rodeo, and we do something different, but it's amazing to see that the farmers and the Agricultural Society does create so much positive in our communities, and that we support each other to this point.
And you boost each other's event. You're not competing on the same weekends. You encourage people to go to Porpoise this weekend, and of course, everybody up there in Porpoise says, "Hey, go check out the Timmins Fall Fair."
Definitely, it's all
September
part of
6th
it.
And 7th.
Yeah, and then New Liskeard's the weekend after ours. So those are three of the bigger fairs in the Northern Ontario, and definitely we promote each other, and hopefully everybody participates and goes to be active in those events.
And a lot of the the farmers and the organizers, when they come in for the human tractor pull and the heavy horse pull, which we get to be a part of emceeing that this year. It's not every day you get to see horses pulling 4,000, 6,000. I think at one point last year, just under the 9,000 pound mark. So that is quite the spectacle.
Definitely,
as well.
it's activities that you cannot see anywhere else. So the fairs and those organizations that do bring those, we need the public to support us and make sure we continue to do it every year. And we've been having that support. So I would like to thank Timmins for attending the Fall Fair, and hopefully you go out to the Porpoise Junction this weekend to support them as well.
Yeah. So I want to get into your entertainment in a second, but I need you to do me a favor. So just to end it up with the rodeo. So we got to name a bull. So it's called the KLOMP, okay?
All right.
Now, Mark feels a little bit sad his name's not involved. So is there a baby chicken at the Fall Fair? We call it KINZ Little or something for him? Just to keep him included?
I'm sure we could name something.
Little Squawker?
I'm sure we'll find something definitely suitable for the entertainment.
I'm definitely a little
public.
Squawker, part of this duo, but okay. We'll make sure.
We'll find
if
something
the Fall
on.
Fair is about inclusion there, Kinsman.
Some duck with some messy hair or something like that. Yeah.
The other part of the fair is this awesome live entertainment that you have.
So this year, unfortunately, on Saturday afternoon, we are not having the arm wrestling.
Okay.
So the arm wrestling have a competition in Sudbury for the Ontario Provincials. So our group of arm wrestlers have been growing so much in the last 3 years that they're now competing provincially, and they're actually competing a little bit more professionally. So unfortunately, we've canceled the Saturday arm wrestling, but we're replacing it with amazing singers and entertainment during the afternoon. So we'll have entertainment throughout the day on Saturday, some bit in the Sunday morning before the babies contest. But we also are not doing our Saturday night. So that is something that we have decided not to on Saturday. We're concentrating on the families and concentrating on during the day to have as much activities as we can. And this year, the committee, we decided that we were going to concentrate more during the day, and the fair will shut down at 6 o'clock on Saturday to be able to start up right and early on Sunday morning.
Well, I mean, there are decisions to be made, because I'm going to tell you something you folks may not know. Things cost money. I mean, as when we go through as audience participants, we're working, but we're having a blast. So we're audience participants. Come on, the judging, the hosting, the baby contest, you have the time of your
Super
life.
fun.
But we
And the heavy
see the
horse
fun
pulls.
of the event. What we don't see is all the back end work of 12 months of planning plus to get there, and there's a cost. And I like the fact that, you know, if you're putting a strong focus on the families, because it is a family event, you up that, and then you can make adjustments the next year. So to me, that's a smart decision.
Yeah, definitely. The last year, the weather wasn't as, it was a little bit colder throughout the whole weekend. It's something that affected our Saturday night, and we decided to let's concentrate more on during the day and the kids and the families. So this year's an exception, hopefully. Hopefully we'll bring it back next year, but we'll see how the weekend goes and what the future brings for the fair and the growth that we're going to look for.
And speaking of growing, the human tractor pull, I know the Timmins Tornadoes, the ringette ladies are there to pull both times. You've now added a second day for the human tractor
That's
pull.
correct. So we're going to have them both days, Saturday and Sunday at 11 o'clock, I presume. And so we're going to have 2 ringette teams, and we'll let those active girls really show off their strength and their capability of pulling that tractor. I know that's something you love announcing. And
it's a lot of fun.
And at some point, I think you guys should actually compete in the competition as
We
well.
should get out there and try and pull the tractor.
We'll figure something out this year.
But it was funny. I can remember last year's challenge. The coach was there for the Tornadoes and said, "Okay, ladies, whoever has the fastest pull, the team gets off that weekend for practice."
Oh, there you go.
So that was the incentive. And
So maybe you could get a day
pulling.
off if one of you guys pull better than the other one. There might be a possibility there for sure.
We can definitely get behind the rope there.
Yeah, it is.
Lots of fun.
You get a lot of people through the doors at the fall fair. I mean, it always seems like a full house. I guess my question is, like, I never would want to see you outgrow that area, but you might outgrow that area.
There is a possibility of growing. One of the reasons that we do support Porcus's rodeo is that we don't have room for us to actually host the rodeo. So, I mean, that is something that as a city councillor and a little bit that we've been working on the Hollinger Park, which may be a potential at some point that we can move to the Hollinger Park and have the growth of the park. And depending on the future facilities, and that the Montjoy Arena might not be available 10 years from now. So the committee are working those plans out, and there is a possibility to grow. We're not at that point yet. Those locations are not ready for us, and we're not committed to move. But there's definitely some growth available, and we're always planning a year to 5 years ahead. So it doesn't mean that we'll be always at the Montjoy Arena. We've been there since 1973. So it's our home, that is the home base.
Yeah.
But definitely the committee has discussed the rodeos as well, and we've discussed other bigger events, a full horse show and a full, even a bigger horse pull. I mean, our ring is only good enough for so many teams and for so much room. So, but the potential there is we're not going anywhere. We'll be celebrating 75 years in 2 years from now. So we're celebrating 73 this year.
Big milestone.
So we've got some milestones coming up, and we're looking forward to
because it
adding
is
some more events.
It's a nice centrally located area, like in a neighborhood. I feel I like the vibe there.
Yeah, no, definitely. And we took over the parking lot, I think it was 6 years ago. So we kept everything in the back of the arena now that we're using a whole parking lot. I know parking is an issue like everywhere else every time we have an event in Timmins, but I think the neighborhood really appreciate the event itself, and they understand that it's a one weekend activity. And they support us 100%, and I appreciate them for supporting us during that one
the
weekend.
economy at the same time.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
Again, everybody gets to showcase, the vegetables. Inside the arena, there's a lot of fun and games for the kids.
So definitely, we have over, I think, 35 to 40 booths in the arena as well, promoting all the local businesses and the produce. And so other than the farmers market that we host on Saturdays, we are also having the market during the weekend of the fall fair. So, and then we'll discuss food as well. We have, I think, 5 or 6 food vendors, food trucks this year. One of our new addition this year will be a ribber. So we have one of the rib trucks that were unfortunate when the Rib Fest got canceled, that they reached out to us and asked us to be at the fall fair.
Excellent.
So that's something new this year that we're adding to the other great food vendors that we had, but it will be something different that we'll
You owe me a rack of ribs from last year's
rack
Rib Fest there,
of ribs.
Kinsman. So
I ate
you
them.
thought you were
I
going to
ate
have to
them.
pay it back this year. Rock just broke the good news
I
to
thought
me.
you forgot about that.
Yeah. I love, so that's a great example of adding on to what's already great.
That's right. No, we're always open to suggestions as well. I mean, people do communicate with us. There's always something new that people want to bring to the fair, and we're always open to it. It's timing and space is always an issue, but we always try to accommodate as much as we can and to make sure it grows and that the people like what's at the fair.
Yeah. We wouldn't be like, we got to talk a little bit about this farmers market, because I know that that's a big part of what you brought to the community. And, we were with you at the beginning, and just to see this growth, like this farmers market, it's big time. Like, I know folks, like I'm in the camping circle, Kinsman. Well, I'm pretending I have friends. I know I camp, and I know
camping
people who
circle.
camp. I don't have that many friends.
It's one
but
extra lawn
I do know
chair.
people who will hold back from camp or come in from camp to go to the farmers market. And it's easy to drive by or go there just to know. Like, has it grown beyond your expectations?
Definitely. 8 years ago, 13 vendors and 250 people coming through the Montjoy Arena was a big weekend. And this year, the support in the community and the amount of vendors that are active at our market is unbelievable. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and the amount of support from the community and support from the vendors is definitely bigger and better than I had ever thought. So much so that we are actually participating in adding another 100 feet to the pavilion. So I do have some meetings this week, and we're looking for some funds to add to the building and can make sure it continues to grow and make sure the community continues to enjoy the local food, local vendors in our city. This is a small branch from the Fall Fair. I mean, without the Fall Fair, the farmers market wouldn't be existing. So the fair is the backbone of the market, but we really, really appreciate everybody supporting the Fall Fair by supporting the market. And the two of them really work really well together to support the agricultural and support the community on that side. So I really, really appreciate everybody that supports us and continues to come see us. We're going to be there till Thanksgiving for those that want to continue.
Extended it.
That's right.
Right up to the Thanksgiving long weekend. And again, nothing better than driving over the bridge and you see all the tents set up there, everybody doing their one-stop shopping on the Mountjoy Farmers Market, one of the top staples here in the north.
It's been a very interesting growth, and I mean, Barry Petrosky's donation is still the highlight of my last
phenomenal.
year. Yeah. That property is just perfect for the farmers market. Other than now, we're actually getting complaints that the parking is too small, which is something that I encourage everybody to walk from the Partissa Park from the historical park under the bridge to come see us, or even now with the new dock to take your boat and take a ride down the river and come to the market. So it's very positive for the community, and I think it's something that I'm looking forward to continuing for quite a few years, and hopefully we'll see how big we can make it.
So you could have picked up that patio deck that was floating down there
was
earlier
floating
in the
down the
spring.
river.
You could have had a boat there, Kinsman. That was excitement at our office that day tracking that down. I do hope they got it back, by the way. This is what I love most about the farmers market and the fall fair. So every community, no matter where you live, has goods and bads. I've always said Timmins, the goods way outweigh the bads, but we're we're not going to bubble wrap it. We have a couple things that we would like to address as citizens. You might have heard about a couple sitting on council, potentially, but we're more beautiful than we are ugly. As a community. I'm not talking about how people look, by the way, so settle down here, kids. We got a lot more beautiful things than we need things improved. But it's easy to lose sight of that. So when we go to Rock on the River and see a lot of smiling faces and people enjoying their times, when we walk through the farmers market, when we go through the fall fair, it's just a nice reminder how beautiful our community is and how much opportunity there is for families to enjoy just a great night, weekend, day out. You can lose sight of it when there's, not saying we don't focus on fixing things, but you can lose sight of it if we heavily focus on it.
There's so much positives in the city of Timmins, and we forget those events, we forget those weekends, we forget those when we're stuck working and trying to make ends meet, and we're hard trying to accommodate our families and accommodate everybody. That we forget those smiley faces on Saturday mornings when I see the kids getting a candy floss every Saturday at the farmers market, or at the fall fair when one of the goats eats the whole cone in one chop, and the kid has nothing left in his hands because. But those are the moments that we really treasure and that really are important for the families and for the community to enjoy and to make sure that we appreciate those organizations and my volunteers. Like, I can't go the weekend of Fall Fair without 100 volunteers, 75 kids putting in their hours, and without those individuals putting in 12 months and 24 hours during the weekend to make sure those activities are for the community. It's where the importance part is as well. So it's a big family. It's a big family hosting all of the community at the market, at the fall fair, and at the market on Saturdays. But those volunteers, and they're the people that really pay attention all year round to make sure that event is successful and something that the community could be proud of, that we're hosting every year.
Now, speaking of volunteers, do you have all the volunteer slots filled, or are you still looking
We're
for
still looking
help?
for students, definitely. Our common adult volunteers are pretty much basic every year, but the students are something that you definitely can still register. We're registering till the long weekend, the Monday of the long weekend. So make sure if you need some volunteer hours that the Fall Fair is a great opportunity for you to volunteer, and it's a great event for you to participate and have an opportunity to actively talk to the people that come through and to be part of the event as well.
Yeah, excellent.
Student, and if you're going into high school, you're gonna need your hours. So kick
those
it
hours
off sooner than later.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's right. The last choice, Kinsman's fashion. He's thinking the straw hat he's worn the last 3 years, or a brand new cowboy. I'm telling him brand new cowboy hat.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rocky?
Oh, definitely the cowboy hat.
See, Kinsman?
Need to go the cowboy hat.
If you've never wanted to wear a cowboy hat, go to the Calgary Stampede and you'll buy one there, and you'll definitely bring it back and wear it at home.
He would look good with that, that rustic beard.
The rustic beard, get the hat, the Charles Ingalls look.
I'm sure there'll be some great vendors this weekend at the Perkins Junction.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some.
Yes.
I'm sure there'll be some cowboy hats there for sale.
Be up there.
There you go, and make sure you wear it proudly when you show up at the fall fair.
You would look
this
great.
winter. Yeah.
I think you should wear one of those
with a real
Texas,
hat.
like, what do they call it, 5-gallon hats.
The 5-gallon hat.
You would look great, kids. But
a piece of straw hanging out of my.
So thanks for helping us settle that office debate. Was there anything else you wanted to mention that we haven't had a chance to do so?
No, I think we've covered as much as I can put on the table today. We're still 2 weeks away, so we're still making some modifications. We're still adding. Something that will be coming up on Facebook at the Fall Fair Facebook is Show Pass. So you'll be able to purchase your tickets online prior to the fair to go right through the waiting lines and to be able to scan on the way in. So we're offering anybody that's buying a Show Pass ticket on the way in or prior to the fair, we're raffling off a barbecue just for to make sure that you guys try to beat those lines and those rushes. With 2,500 people coming in one morning with only an 8-hour span, there's a little bit of a lineup. So having this opportunity this year is something we've decided to add. So hopefully you could buy on the Fall Fair page, Timmins Fall Fair, and you stream right through the lineups.
The Timmins Fall Fair. It's
like
like the Fast Pass at Wonderland, but in Timmins.
That's what we're looking for.
really is,
This is awesome, yeah.
Good. Well, thank you, Rock. We
Yeah, thanks so
appreciate
much,
you.
Rock.
We do fist pounds. No fist pound for Rock
there
there,
we go, my
Kinsman?
man.
Or,
Oh,
like,
with the tickets,
so
yeah.
tickets.
He's not. I
Six,
think
like, you know, we got to
6
give those
weekend
away,
passes,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. You're giving like
6 weekend
you
passes.
have your
Yeah,
pass already,
yeah,
so
you
you
have
don't
it.
you don't have to get.
We're
you
all
don't have
good.
to keep
You
one of
settle
those.
down there.
Keep my mitts on them.
Yeah. But I'm
that's
excited
it.
to see those two. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
So when we come back after we thank our beautiful partners, including
Yes, the Timmins Fall Fair and Rock We Sell is an amazing organization. We are going to be giving away the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Witten. Someone's going to be going to the Fall Fair. Six weekend passes coming up.
You are so awesome.
Order your cooler bundles this week from Farm Hill Lane Co. FarmHillLane.ca, delivered straight to your door. Book a summer detail at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins, located 1300 Riverside Drive, and watch our pages for a chance to win a free detail this week. Where do you go for a professional pet groom here in the city? Charles, Izzy, and Daisy May go to the Wizard of Paws in your downtown. Locally owned and operated at 220 3rd Avenue. Sign up now for YBC Leagues before September 6th at Midtown Bowl and get free family bowling. 705-267-3500. Camp Bickle thanks all sponsors for another amazing camping season this season. Finance this 22 Can-Am Outlander XT today at Mikey's General Sales. It's priced to move this week, 1301 Airport Road. Make sure you check out the 50th anniversary Timmins exhibit on now at the Timmins Museum National Exhibition Center. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday, 12 to 4 Saturday and Sunday. 325 2nd Avenue, and it's free admission. Get a ticket for the Barnyard Raffle with the Seizure and Brain Injury Center. Your chance to win cash. Get your tickets now, $5 at sabic.ca. Shop the hottest summer fashions at Boreal Home and Decor. You can do so online, borealhd.ca. For the launch schedule and free shuttle service for Launch Canada and the rocket launches this week, visit launchcanada.org. For commercial and residential cleaning services, contact Lisa Froment from Deep Cleaning Services. Call for your quote today, 705-365-6916. For peace of mind for your business, contact Martin Peel from Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services for Mobile Patrol, 705-288-7435. Check out Timmins Square this week for more amazing back-to-school specials. And who's ready for Rock of the River 2026? Follow all the details and more online, TimminsFestivals.com. Stock arrives weekly at Sweet Freeze Timmins. Stop in this week, 175 3rd Avenue, or shop online, sweetfreeze.com. Looking for an alternative to frozen raw? Then try Smack today at Little Bit Western, 372 Algonquin Boulevard, or call 705-268-0822. 410 Bonaventure is for sale with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage. Contact Jessica for a showing this week, 705-363-0136. Move your packages the fastest in Timmins with Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated. Call 705-266-4285. Try a vegan Beyond Meat burrito today from the Healthy Duos menu this week from Burrito Guys, located in the Porcupine Mall. Sign up now for Fall Dare classes with Dare Timmins for grades 5 and 6. Lemieux Rick at yahoo.ca. Classes begin September 17th. The Timmins Fall Fair organizers are looking for volunteers. Do you want to be one of them? Apply today, fallfaireveryone at hotmail.com. Spoiled Rotten is having a massive freezer clearance sale. Stop in today for some great savings, 407 Wilson Avenue. For the best insurance in the North, contact PAIB Insurance Inc. They've got your back and the coverage you need, 705-360-5300. Save 10% off select flooring this week at J&R Custom Cabinets. Stop in and shop today, 1150 Riverside Drive. Need help with a space design? Then try Janet Mindful Living Interiors for residential, commercial design, and more. MindfulLivingInteriors.com. The Timmins Fire Department want you to test your fire alarms and carbon monoxide detectors monthly. For more safety tips, visit ontario.ca/fire marshal. Nobody 2, Freak Your Friday, and Weapons are all on the big screen this week at Imagine Cinemas. For tickets and showtimes, log on to imaginecinemas.com. And with your help, pet value raised over $19,000 this summer for the Timmins Humane Society. Play another round this week at the mini putt and batting cages. If you need more details, contact Don Marcoux today, located in the back of Hollinger Park. And congratulations to the Timmins, Montana's Lynx for another great season of Little League Baseball. Your go-to balloon shop for helium in this city is the Pop-Up Balloon Shop. Open 7 days a week. Contact Ashley Richards today, 269 Dale Avenue. Your brain deserves care too. Discover brain healthy tips and more from the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming. Online, alzheimer.ca/Timmins. And the Flourless Fox Take Home is Timmins' only fully gluten-free restaurant. And did you know that they now deliver? Check out their menu online, and you can also call for delivery, 705-221-7007. The Timmins Majors U18 Developmental Camp hits the Whitney Arena this weekend. Sessions begin Friday through Sunday for $100 per player. Barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Get a ticket for this weekend's Porpoise Stampede and Rodeo. Happens this weekend in Porpoise Junction, porpoiseag.ca. 2-for-1 shawarma is on this week at All Big Fried Chicken. Stop in and place your order, $9.99 Riverside Drive. The Shift into Drive sales event is on now at Timmins Hyundai. You can now click and buy and check out their inventory at timminshyundai.ca. Register your child for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Online, ncdsb.on.ca. School begins September 2nd. Be seen with Wood Green Advertising. Call for billboard availability now, 705-288-8446. If you can think it, 3D Forge Works and Typo Press printers can print it. Check out their amazing services today online, typopress.ca. Buy two, get one absolutely everything car washes free at Esso on the Run this week, 562 Algonquin Boulevard. And sign up now for the Aren't You Glad We're Sewing Retreat with Quilts for Survivors. Happens in September. Details quiltsforsurvivors.ca. And get that painting job done today with Timmins Student Works Painting. They come with a $5 million liability insurance, 705-363-0800. Your one-stop do-it-yourself rental shop in the city is Timmins Home Improvement Center. Contact Sean Gagnon today, 89 Wilson Avenue. The summer deals are sizzling hot at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Need windows or your mirrors replaced? Then call the best, Canada Glass. Call for your quote today, 705-264-9441. And happy 90th to the Schumacher Lions Club, giving back to local organizations since 1935. And enroll now for fall with Northern College. With more than 75 programs to choose from, your future career is waiting for you, northerncollege.ca. And for all the details on the final Urban Park Market this week and more, follow the BIA with downtowntimmins.com. Jackpot days are hot at Jackpot Time Timmins. Win yourself double line prizes every single session. And drive for Lucian Transportation. They're hiring for Timmins and Cochrane with a $2,000 sign-on bonus, and it's paid training. 705-360-4090. No summer job, big or small, for DAP Cleaning Solutions. Contact Andrew N for your free quote today, and they now do dump runs. 705-465-3500. Need a vehicle wrap? Then email Sean or John at 13designs.ca. The best in the North. Try the all-new Matagami Rock Burger this week at the Matagami River Fries Inc. You can order yours today at the Mount Joy Pavilion. The Back to It Big Red Sales event is on now at Canadian Tire Timmins. Shop in store all this week for amazing summer specials. Book your next wedding, banquet, or meeting at the Porcupine Dante Club. Or just stop in for some fine Italian cuisine. 162 Cedar Street South in Timmins. Call to book your event today, 705-264-3185. 187 Pine Street North is for sale for $164,900 with Albert Seal from Royal LePage. Call Albert for a showing today, 705-465-3493. And get ready for the merge of Macassa's Pantry and Lemongrass when they launch the Retail Bistro in your downtown. It will bring a unique dining and shopping experience to Timmins, located at 254 3rd Avenue. Stay tuned for the grand opening details.
All right, pal, it is Wheel of Winning. Do you know what that is?
It is, yeah, the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning. Someone's going to be off to the Fall Fair, September 6th and 7th. We've got a weekend pass times 6 to give away.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
All right, who's off to the Fall Fair? September 6th and 7th. Again, a family pass, weekend pass, 6. Someone's going to be off to some fun there at the Mountjoy Arena. And where the winning wheel stops, Cheryl Daly is off to the Timmins Fall Fair. Congratulations.
Cheryl Daly.
Big winner.
So you'll drop that off. Cheryl,
Yep.
that'll be, Kinsman will drop it off at your house.
We will drop that off,
will take
and
care of it.
you're off to the Fall Fair. Yeah,
That's right.
There you go. Save a few bucks, and you can check out the new attractions. Which, if you missed Rock earlier in the show, the giant Lego display coming to Timmins this year, September 6th and 7th. It's going to be worth the price of admission, which Cheryl gets in for nothing.
You know, last year at the NOE they had a Lego display, and it was Jabba the Hutt, and you thought it was Pizza the Hut.
I did not
And then
think it
you
was Pizza
tripped
the Hut.
on it and knocked it over. So they better put a barricade around you.
Well, they're bringing the giant pieces this year.
Yeah, pizza. You got to know the Pizza the Hutt's from Spaceballs.
Yes, I do.
What a
Spaceballs
guy.
coming up with
Okay.
Spaceballs
So
2.
are you committed to this cowboy hat? Because you've had two
Well,
votes to
we'll
one.
see what happens in Porcus.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
You told me what happens in Porcus stays in Porcus.
In Porcus.
What happens
Porcus
in Porcus
Junction.
comes home with the cowboy hat.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
right,
And again, yes, Little Bit Western going to be up there. Ton of other
Yeah.
vendors. And if you haven't been to Porcus, another great weekend, which kicks off this weekend. We're going to be hanging out there all weekend.
Okay. I hope to see you at the Stampede and Rodeo.
Yes, we'll see you there.
Just turned 18, scared on a plane, shipped off to somewhere he's never been. Siren screaming, trying to make it on time. A single mother working a double shift, counting pennies, struggling to feed her kids. Just another day trying to survive. Here's to the soldiers standing on the front lines. Our first responders running out, saving lives. To all the mothers out there staying up all night, raising our kids right. Here's to the teachers staying late after school. All the farmers out there growing food. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue. 'Cause that's what heroes do. Yeah, that's what heroes do. From kindergarten to graduation, gave all their time and dedication. You helped to make me who I am. Up at the crack of dawn, working all day long, blazing a trail of dirt out on the farm. Up in a John Deere, moving that land. So here's to the soldiers standing on the front lines. Our first responders running out, saving lives. To all the mothers out there staying up all night, raising our kids right. Here's to the teachers staying late after school. All the farmers out there growing food. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue. 'Cause that's what heroes do. Hand in hand together we stand tall. That's who we are, that's America. Home of the brave, land of the free. So here's to the soldiers standing on the front lines. Our first responders running out, saving lives. To all the mothers out there staying up all night. Here's to the teachers staying late after school. All the farmers out there growing food. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue. 'Cause that's what heroes do. Thank you all for bleeding red, white, and blue. 'Cause that's what heroes do. Yeah, that's what heroes do.
just another birthday call. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, kissing on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you high.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it.
It's just another birthday, girl. Just another birthday. It's just another birthday, girl. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, kissing on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it.